What's up, guys? My name is Bryan Carreto, and on this channel, I teach you accounting, audit, and everything it takes to be an awesome CPA. Today, I'm going to talk about the number one productivity hack to get whatever it is you want to do, whether it's pass the CPA exam, pass your accounting class, start a business, whatever it is you're trying to do. The number one hack to make sure you're productive and you get things done is to do the same thing every day. And why I talk about this, because over the last 2 weeks, I traveled. I was in Miami for 1 week, 2-3 days in Indiana, 2 days in Chicago. So I traveled for the last 2 weeks, and I can tell you now, being home this whole week since Sunday night, I just feel so much more productive, and I've been able to do so many things, and I've been able to progress on the goals that I have for myself so much in the past, more than I did in those 2 weeks of traveling, than now that I'm back home doing the same thing every day. And what I mean by doing the same thing every day is literally do the same thing every day. That means that you're going to be waking up at the same time. You are going to be going to work or doing whatever it is you need to do at the same time. You're going to eat the same foods. You're going to try to do the same thing. And although this may seem very boring and very monotonous, but I promise you, the feeling you're going to get on actually making progress towards your goals, making not just movement, but actual real progress towards whatever it is you want to do, is going to feel so much better than, I don't know, going off track or doing something else. Because I realized so much that in these last 3 days, since Monday, and today is what? Today's Tuesday. I've done so much in these past, just like Monday and Tuesday, that I've made so much progress and done so many things in the past 2 days that I just feel like I totally fell off during those weeks that I was traveling, because I was waking up at different times. It was late flights, sometimes early mornings, sometimes really late dinners with clients, and just so many things that took me off track on what I wanted to do. And looking back at the last decade or the last 10 years of my professional career, why I've been able to progress at certain areas of my life during certain times, I looked at just kind of audited my own life and thought, okay, during these times that I made a lot of progress towards my goals, what was it that really made things happen for me? And it really was doing the same thing every day, day in and day out. And I think it creates less friction, and it gives you less of a time to think about what do you want to do when just getting what you actually need to do done. And that term, even when it comes to personal finance, I can tell you guys that how I bought my first rental property was literally the 5 years before that. I just put away the same amount of money every single month without fail. I didn't care if the market was up. I didn't care if it was down. I invested the same thing each and every month, each and every week, each and every year for those 5 years in order to land that first investment property. To get my CPA license, looking back at my exam process, it was really that I woke up at the same time. I went to work. Whatever time I got off, I knew I was going to study till a certain time. On Saturdays, I would get up, go to the gym, come home, study for 8 hours, do what I got to do, make sure I go to bed on time. On Sunday, I would do the same thing I did Saturday, and on Monday, I would restart the process. And I did that every single week. And even just looking back to the last 2 days, I literally woke up at the same time, went to the gym in the morning, got my stuff done that I needed to get done in the morning, went to work, come home, film a TikTok video, film a YouTube video that usually takes an hour or two, have dinner, be ready to go to bed by like 9:15, call my girlfriend, check in, let her know how the day went, check on how her day went, and then go to bed by 9:45, wake up at 5:45 tomorrow morning, go to CrossFit in the morning, and do it all over again. And I can't tell you how good it feels to be able to make so much progress towards the things that I want to do, towards my personal projects, even at work. I'm just being so much more productive in my approach, and I'm going to make a whole separate video on, I just feel like I've been so productive the past 2 days. And even when it comes to work, there's certain like Pomodoro technique that I'm using that I just got so much done that it just really fires you up. And again, I know it may seem a little boring, it may seem a little monotonous, but I promise you that boring life is so fulfilling, because when you're actually making progress towards your goals, I think that's where true happiness comes from. Not from obviously the material things and everything else and the money you're going to get from becoming an awesome CPA or doing certain things good is a byproduct of you doing the work each and every day. So the number one thing you can do, no matter what you want to do, whether it's CPA license, get your accounting degree, your accounting class, whatever it is, try to structure your days to do the same thing every day. Wear similar clothes, eat the similar foods, wake up at the same time, go to the gym at the same time. The more you become monotonous and robotic about this, the faster and the easier you're going to get to wherever it is you want to be. If you found value in this video, make sure to smash the like button below. Till next time, peace.